Welcome. You are watching the campus news from Holy Cross College, Nagercoil. Each ship that sailed the sea sailed through both calm and storm, striving continually to reach the shore at all times. Each of us here, listening to the tale of a ship that sailed the sea, knows so well that our life ship has moved safely from one shore and is now beginning to sail to new destinations. Here's presenting to you news of a voyage for the first half of the month of January 2023. January 3, 2023. EW India Autonomous College Rankings 22-23. Our ship that began cruising the waters of 2023 was greeted with the EW India Education World Autonomous College Rankings. In a feat that is a welcome new addition to our gallery of triumphs, our college secured the 31st position at the national level and the 13th position at the state level. January 6, 2023, Crossian Expo. The Crossian Expo, a multidisciplinary endeavor, was inaugurated at the Multipurpose Hall. Engineer G. Arul Gerald Prakash, former director, Kerala Science and Technology Museum and Planetarium, Thiruvananthapuram, addressed the gathering, and Dr. Sister Sahaya Selvi, the principal of the college, felicitated the organizers during the occasion. Following this, students formed long lines to visit the department's exhibits. Father Nelson, the director of De-Addiction Ministry, Mr. Murugan, the block educational officer of Marthandam, and Mr. Rajamohan, the assistant educational officer, also visited the exhibits displayed at the venue. Some of the key highlights of the exhibits from the Department of Physics are displays on innovations in astronomy, demonstrations of Newton's laws, Faraday's laws, a solar cooker, a windmill, sensors, etc. Displays and demonstrations from the Department of Chemistry include the density experiment, elephant toothpaste, traffic light experiment, etc. In addition to providing the working principles, handling and application of several instruments, the Department of Botany also had on display mushroom culture, bacterial culture and pure culture techniques. The exhibits from the Department of Zoology included the display of DNA structure and fingerprinting technology among others. On display in the mathematics stall were demonstrations on mathematical models, cosmology models, tricky and funny puzzles, etc. In addition to the HTML program demonstration, the Department of Computer Science provided a glimpse of the Python version and usage. The Department of English made learning interesting through the use of models, enactments, settings, and tableaus of plays, novels, and poetry. Artifacts, monuments, and inscriptions of prehistoric culture are some of the exhibits from the Department of History. A demonstration of electronic banking and the circular flow of income were popular among the exhibits on display by the Department of Economics. The exhibits on display by the Commerce Department could be grouped together as company law, banking, and marketing models. The landscape of Kurunji, mountainous region, Mullai, forest, Marudam, cropland, Neithal, seashore, and Palai, dry land regions of the Sangam era of Tamil literature were depicted in models and exhibits displayed by the Department of Tamil. Over 1,450 students from several schools across the Kanyakumari district visited the Crossian Expo. January 12, 2023, Nature Walk. Nature Walk to Talainai in Panakudi, a Panchayat town in Tirunelveli district, is a fieldwork initiative of the Department of Botany that provided students with an opportunity to understand the natural habitat of plants, comprehend plant distribution based on elevation and water availability, differentiate between native and invasive species, and find delight in the footprints of animal droppings such as those of bears, deer, elephants, wild hares, and boars, etc. January 13, 2023, Pongal celebration. Pongal, the Tamil festival of harvest, was celebrated by staff and students dressed in traditional attire. Following individual departmental celebrations, Crossians gathered in front of Cecil Hall to watch and participate in the traditional games of Uri Adithal, roughly translated as Smash the Pot, and Vadam Ilithal, Tug of War. Staff and students eagerly munched the sugarcane and tasted the pongal provided to them, and soon after gathered to witness the cultural performance and prize distribution. During the event, the secretary, Dr. Sister Mary Hilda, and the principal, Dr. Sister Sahai Selvi, exchanged their pongal greetings with all. These are the latest from the campus. Holy Cross College Nagercoil takes pride in its winning streak that continues into each day and every minute of the year. Stay tuned until we meet in another edition of Campus News. Thank you.